I'm gonna quickly say hello to my lovely wife, Maverick. Hello.
Hello.
Morning, my dear. So while she's carrying on with the dressage lessons, riding out in the bush, it's not so sunny today, quite overcast. And no, I'm not going to tell you what we heard last night, and I'm not going to tell you what we're going to try to track today. I will just represent you with the end results once we're there. Everything else we do on the fly. Speak to you later. Cheers. Impala, we are now walking towards a waterhole, the same waterhole where we the other day saw those 5 young giraffe bulls. And we, of course, looking for you-know-who. Just hoping that in a short time I can show you one of his tracks. Banded mongoose. You probably can't see that on the screen, but there was just a bunch of banded mongoose looking at us mischievously as they always do. Everyone seems to be enjoying this, and Ray and I, we just noticed our horses had something up their nose. We haven't seen a fresh track yet, but pretty sure there should be something around here. can see there the water's flowing. It's interesting that we have a little fountain here. Actually, the water is quite warm. No tracks there, eh? Don't see anything. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Now you know what we are talking about. Picked up his track on this road here in front of us, but then he veered off and we just tried to follow that. Didn't come up all the way here, so we believe he went down into the river. Yeah. Yeah, you go ahead. If we don't find anything here, Ray, we should go around Leadwood and look at Zebra Camp. Because he might have walked up there again. I don't know why he would do that, but... Yeah, no. Yeah.
Do you think it's him?
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, wait.
You come up there?
Okay, guys, let me see whether I can zoom this in for you. Found him. There you are. Boom.
Flat cat now.
I just wait. I just want to get one better shot. This is.
Okay, just stand still here.
Really.
A lot of the horses haven't identified that the lion is here yet. You gotta fight.
That's the guy we've been out trekking for 3 days. Last time I just double checked, we trekked him for over 10 kilometers. And now eventually we find him. And this is all I can show you of him. Grass and a patch of hay. Right, the only thing we can do now is we can go down and around, because in front of him there's a little bit of an open patch with a gap. But we're not going to get this guy, you know. Yeah, people, there we found him. And after all that effort, that was the best I could show you. But we'll try a different approach from the other side. I saw in front of that line where he was walking, I saw a little bit of an open patch. We tried to position ourselves there. But until then, I'm going to switch off quickly just to be able to focus a bit more on the task ahead. Okay, I'll speak to you later. Okay, guys, there we are now. A little bit further upstream of that spot where we tracked him into the reeds and found him. We are still not sure whether there's other lions here as well. So of course we tiptoeing around here. But I hope from this angle you can get a much clearer view of that majestic animal. He's really awesome. It's Ray and his trusty McEwen doing an awesome job as usual. And I can see some hair in there, but this is he's tired from all the whole night roaring and patrolling. 240 kilogram of cat. There you have it. Well, as you can see, our lions are vegan. He's eating grass. I just hope when I'm standing here that if lucky he gets up and chooses another position. You can see his full size. There you go. No, not really. Whoever wants, maybe not all at once, you can come right behind me, left and right around my horse, and you can see much better from here. Just come in. Yeah, just left and right around my horse. There you go. Yeah, he's eating now. Since when he turned vegan. Yeah. Oops. Ray, you just want to bring everyone in line behind me, please. Like, but in a line away from the riverbed, yeah? Like straight line behind me. Yeah, go further in, further in. Listen to what I'm saying to you, Vanessa, please. No, you also, please. Just a little bit further in, yeah. Okay, it's enough. Okay.
Stomach cramps or something.
Well, there's definitely a reason why he's eating so much
Reeds and grass.
grass.
We might go down to the river.
Mind you, dogs also do that to either digest something easier or to throw up something that they cannot digest. So it's not.
Whilst we're all just standing still here, just so that we are clear the whole time, what we just try to achieve all the time is we always want me and Philip to be in between you guys and the animals, right? So if we talk about come through behind us, try and always achieve that we are between you guys and the animals, yeah?
Yeah, you viewers on YouTube, you cannot see the line anymore. There's just a little bit of grass moving in front here. That's of course because my horse is eating, but in the back from that line. And it looks like he might slowly make his way down to the river. Ray, what do you think? Shall we go down and wait?
Yeah, let's go down the side.
Back where we came from. And then we just wait there. Maybe we're lucky. Right, let's go. How's that? Okay, now we just walk back the way we came into the riverbed, position ourselves there, and if we and you guys are really lucky this morning, that line might walk down into the bed and you can really admire his full size. I'm so happy that I found, or we found that line, not I myself alone, but Ray and I found that line for you. That was 3 tough days. I thought we'd be able to see him from here. No, we can't see him anymore. Let me just switch off for a second before we're doing something silly here. So, yeah, now we tried from this other side, and I just go up here the bank on the southern side of that same river, same spot, quickly for another look back. But it really looks like this line is lying down flat cat in that high grass, and we won't be able to see him anymore. And of course, if we try him harder, we only push him around and make him aggressive. Oh, there I can see him. Just, yeah. Okay, guys, let me try to zoom in for you. So just to prove, you might be able to just see his ginger hair there sticking out. But anyway, we leave him in peace now. We had a lovely sighting from him, actually. And we leave it at that. Well done, everyone. Thank you. That was cool. Switching off now. That's how we like it. All the volleys. Single file, controlled canter, wonderful. Like in the German riding school. Okay. Well done, Dumba. Yeah, guys, I can't tell you how happy I am that I was able to show you this magnificent pride male lion. I hope you enjoyed the footage as much as we enjoyed tracking this guy for you. And this wonderful Shire I'm riding here now, Dumba, who you saw didn't even twitch when the lion stood up and moved about. He's just 8 years old. I'm using him as a lead horse now for probably about 18 months, 1.5 years. Absolute natural, very willing to do anything I ask him to do. And he's got so much trust that I'm not putting him into harm's way. He just knows it and willingly puts his foot anywhere and everywhere I ask him to. It's just awesome. There you see him. There we go. Dumba, well done, my boy. Yeah, you can imagine if you attempt something like that, tracking a lion with horses that are frisky and nervous, that would be a suicide commando. Of course, you can't do that. As a lion being a cat, he will be triggered by nervousness and fast movements and reaction to his presence. That's what cats do. And therefore, over the past 20 years, it has always been our absolute priority to maintain steady, brave, forward-going horses that don't get nervous too easy. And doing that for so many years enabled us to really get so close to these wonderful animals without causing too much trouble. We just bumped into a group of female giraffe again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and a zebra. 2, 3 zebra. There we go. Yeah, these are all females. I'm sure there should be the odd bull around as well. Just don't see one yet. Oh, let me get around here. There's one right behind me. I didn't even see that. Hello. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh. In Afrikaans, they call these giraffe kameelperd. You can see why, because they're walking past. Look at that cow. They're walking past. To left, to right, to left, right. Like a camel. Ah, look, there's a bull. He's been hanging out with this one female that I didn't see before. That's the one. See, he's trying to check out on those females. What? Dumbo just got a bit nervous because the giraffe were running away from race, getting around them, and there was still one giraffe behind me, and that's what spooked him for a moment. Yeah, that's a culprit. She's also a bit confused. Leave them alone for a moment so they can gather their things. Did you see that bull before, eh? I only saw that bull last.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but he got spooked by that lone female that was behind.
Giraffe were a bit confused, huh?
Yeah, yeah. It's now 10:30 and we're slowly making our way home. It's not a hot day, but still we achieved this morning what we wanted to achieve, got those lines. Look at smiley Vanessa. Hello! Yeah, okay, let me switch off for a couple of minutes and we make our way home, and I'll speak to you later. Cheers, bye. Walking down into Chippenberry Dam. On the opposite side there's a pod of hippos. Ray probably is going to try to walk around. I don't know, will or not. We try to get close to them. Oh yeah, we missed him. Let's see whether I can. There. It's a crocodile. They're all sleeping. They probably don't even know we're here yet.
I'm very happy that we could not start. Just give them a bit of time to relax again and we're now moving on.
Can you all see the little baby sitting down? Sweet. Flutch. And that sub-adult is a little bit insecure, and the one go like what? What? Nice little finish to this morning. Yeah, Big Daddy went back swimming. I don't know whether you could hear Ray talking, but these hippos, of course, they were out the whole night grazing. And that's why they're quite sleepy now. And I think we're just gonna leave them alone and sleep now. Have a nice day by the beach. They are really so sleepy. Not anymore. That was my fault now. I buggered that up. So much for a morning by the beach. Going home now. So this, of course, is an artificial dam wall, but this is all rainwater from this here. So this dam we don't pump, like most other dams we don't pump. Sometimes you want dams to also dry out because it forces the animals to move instead of overutilizing the vegetation around the water. Okay guys, we like 10 minutes away from home, and we just picked up some elephant tracks and followed them into the thicket here, and lo and behold, they're on the opposite side of this little gully are the elephants. So let's make our way there. Perfect last ride for Mona and Vanessa, those two great girls. They unfortunately leaving us on Sunday back to Germany with an expatriation flight. It was quite a complicated matter to organize for them, but it worked out in the end. And they really helped us a lot. And this is the last ride, and on that they see lion and elephant. How perfect is that? Hey, look. Hey. one big bull in here.
The guys in the background of the tractor.
Careful with those holes. Here in front of us there's all this, and you won't be able to see that collapsed water holes. Okay, as I said, we have to just get around all these holes. There's so it's farther in the back. Okay, let's just collect all the horses quickly here. See that youngster how he's smelling us? You see his trunk just pointing into our direction, smelling us out. There's a young female. Wow, what a morning. Yeah, that young girl knows exactly what I'm trying to do. That is getting closer. I'm sure she's gonna show me in a second. She doesn't like that really. Let's watch out. Oh, what side? Oh. Very supple, huh?
Yeah.
There comes another cow. That's an adult cow. Yeah. I think we're gonna let Dumba eat. Like so. And just wait where the elephants are going. It's so cool when these cows check you out and then, agree with your presence and then just move on doing their thing. Huh? Lovely. So peaceful. And look at all the horses, all munching away, happy. Cool. Hey, can you still hear that bull behind us?
It's just that one cow, I didn't see it.
Okay.
There's some bigger barns crashing through.
Yeah.
The majority of the place.
Yeah, most of it is in front of us, yeah. Cool. Shall we leave them in peace? Yeah, he's there to the left, right in front of you. Yeah. Oh, and another cow. What a perfect end to a great morning. Yeah, my dear friends, there you have it. We had another great day in the bush, and we really hope that this nonsense with that virus is soon or later behind us. No one's going to laugh about it even when it's over, because it was so ridiculous. And we, of course, we feel very sorry for all those people that suffered from this terrible disease, but overall it really needs to stop now, and we need to move on. And we would really love to welcome you here on our safaris in the not so distant future. Hopefully August. Alright, I'll see you next time. We are almost home. Have a good day.